Hi, this is Andre Bell of AndreBell.com. And this is a brief live demo of how fast my new SEO ranking software works at checking the web position of a handful of sites that I grabbed out of my local Yellow Pages directory. So let me go ahead and bring the software over. I'm pulling it from my other monitor. It's SEO Gold Prospecting, and this is a process you would go through to add the URLs to this. Let me start over. So I can tell you what I did. I clicked the Add button, I clicked the List button, I clicked the Import button, and then I choose a list that I want to import, or you can manually enter them, but I prefer to import them. Each of these, with the exception of my own, came from the Yellow Page directory. That's where I got all of these. Let's see. I'm going to leave that, and let's see, I'm changing active keywords. I want it to check just one keyword from each site so you can see how fast this goes. And whoops, I forgot to give this a name. Let me start over. I'm going to delete all these. Add, list, import. And let's give this a name, live demo. Let's choose just one active keywords from each site. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Looks like that's it. Let's click the Start button. Whoops, I'm sorry. Forgot to bring this window over. Working with two monitors, things pop up in other areas. So this is the results screen, and it's showing us of those URLs that were imported, how fast it's finding them. Now my site here, AndreBell.com, I recently changed this keyword to small business marketing, and Google has not spidered the page yet, so that's not going to be found because Google doesn't know about it. What actually the software did, it went out across the web, visited the sites, it looked up the keywords in each site, and then it checked Google for the position of the site. And so let me ask you something. If you had to do this with, say, 10, 20, 30, or 1,000 sites, how long would it take you by hand to visit each site, look up all the keywords on the page? In this case, I looked up just one, but to look them all up and then go into Google to try to check the position of each of those URLs, those web pages, it would take forever. Well, notice here the software did it very rapidly. Now what I'm going to do, since this screen is set to 800 by 600 and the software will not show up on there so well, I'm moving it to my other monitor. Set it to 800, 600 so you can read the words on the page as things are scrolling. So next, at the very bottom of this particular screen, there's a button that says Export, but I'm going to click it from, better yet, let me just change the resolution here. Hopefully I can do that with the video recording. Sweet. Alrighty. And let's see if we can move this a little bit. There we go. And move this over here so you can actually see what I'm doing. So there's the Export button. I'm going to call it Live Demo. I'm going to give it a new folder on my desktop. Save the report. And let's go ahead and open that up. And I'm working in two monitors, so some of the things I'm doing on one screen and the others I'm doing here. So I'm in Live Demo 1 now. Let's open that up. Let's look at the text file. So like I said, that result for that URL was not found. So here we have the URL, the keyword that was found, that was checked, the position it's found on Google, and that's about as simple as it gets and as fast as it gets. Where else in the world would you find a software that can do this so quickly without having to manually enter keywords by hand? Actually, there's nowhere. I looked. And so this is the fastest thing out there. It's the only thing out there of its kind right now. I'm sure everybody and their brother are going to try to knock it off, which happens when things become popular. But in the meantime, this is the first and only product that does what SEO Gold Prospecting does. So now that I know the site rankings, what would I do with this? Well, that's in the report that comes with this product. I'm not going to give that information away free on my website here, but I did show you for free how to make this software work. And you have an idea, and hopefully that answers any questions you might have about, does this software really do what I said it does? Thank you. Have a great day.